Hi everyone, my name's Phil Hilston. I'm Senior Pastor here at King's, and it's my job and my privilege just to tell you a little bit about our 50-50 vision. Our 50-50 vision was really born in South Africa whilst I was over there doing some work on an orphanage. I felt God speak to me about how could we possibly spend so much money on ourselves without giving the same amount away to our brothers and sisters. So upon my return, I shared it with the rest of the leaders, and we decided that whatever came in for our building fund, we would give the same away. This enables us to do all kinds of things. We can support local works, we can support works abroad, the Cambodia trip we're doing early this coming year. That's all going to be supported from our 50-50 vision. So that's it, folks. Thank you.
My name is Kay Sprenger, and earlier this year I was part of a group that went to Cambodia, and I was particularly looking forward to visiting this country as it had only recently opened up to tourists after about 30 years of conflict. We went to teach about 40 pastors and their wives, and we also visited a small church. It was a fantastic time, and we are very much looking forward to returning again this coming February.
Hi, my name's Rosemary. I work with an organisation called Faith in Action. With a team of helpers, we pack and send good quality donated clothes to Malawi in Africa. We send baby packs, which include terry nappies and clothing for girls or boys, blankets, shoes, men's clothes, women's and children's. We also work with the furniture scheme where we pass out the bedding that comes in, and just recently I gave a coat to a local member of the church who had nothing.
Praise the mother, open skies, everything breathing, praising God in the company of all who love the King. Praise the mother, open skies, everything breathing, praising God in the company of all who love the King.
Hi, my name's Eddie. I've been managing the furniture scheme at King's Church for the past 4 years. The main reason we do this is to help the local community.
We have recycled 100 tonnes of furniture this year.
We have helped over 2,500 families every year.
We've had 10,000 people visiting the furniture scheme this year.
Each year I test the electrical items for the furniture scheme, and so far we've done about 750 items every year, which can range from televisions to cookers, kettles, washing machines, anything with a plug on it basically.
This year, the furniture scheme has sold over 4,500 items of furniture.
And this year, we won the Group Community Award for Excellence.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Lisa. On the 29th of March this year, I was rushed into hospital with pneumonia. What they didn't know was that I'd gone septic and the toxins had all got into my body, apart from my lungs. I was very seriously ill, and at one point, they couldn't find a pulse. Well, that was about 6 to 8 hours I had no pulse. As my doctor cheerfully told me later, only dead bodies have no pulses. But I'm still here and I'm still very much alive. When I was rushed into hospital, my husband sent out a request for people to pray for me. At that point, I didn't realise how ill I was or how long I'd be in hospital for. But I can honestly say that through all the things that happen in hospital, tubes getting stuck in everywhere that you wouldn't dream of, And through everything that I knew was going on, I was never once afraid. And even though I was unconscious for quite a lot of the time in resus, I actually knew that I was going to be okay. That's not normal. That wouldn't happen normally, not when you know the things that they're doing to you. And I just know that God was with me in hospital and he saved me.
Hi, I'm Macy. I was born in Middlesbrough. I was born 4 months premature, and thankfully Middlesbrough was the only place in the UK that could look after premature babies at that time. They had to pump a load of oxygen into me, which made me blind in one eye for the rest of my life. I became a Christian when I was a teenager, and then it was only really when I started living a Christian life was when I moved to Darlington, and I came to King's. And then I went to North, which is a Bible camp for a weekend in Hutton Rugby, and it was then when God said something amazing was going to happen to somebody at King's at North, and he didn't say who it was, and it was me basically. And what's happened now is I've got healed from blindness, and basically when we were at North, there was a healing service, and I went up to the front and I believed there and then that I was going to get healed for my blind eye, and it was actually then that I got healed. So an elder from a different church was praying with me, and I had my eyes closed, and he touched me on the left side of my face, and I've always hated that because I got bullied and all that. And when he touched me on the side of my face, I opened my blind eye up and I could see him basically. And then I went up onto the stage at North, told the story, the healing, and I saw a load of old people at the back of the congregation, which was touching and hilarious basically. And then the next day I woke up, went to the showers, and I've always just had this problem, and I used to at home as well, tripping over stuff and walking into things, but because I could see, I walked past the whole of the tent bits, and I could see the pegs and all the tenty stuff, so I didn't fall over once, and that was sort of special to me. And God healed me.
Hi, I'm Carl. I started using the food bank a few months ago now, and basically it was a godsend to me because it was a toss-up between gas and electric or food. So coming here, it was a real good godsend, like I say. I'd say on average in a day, on a Monday and a Friday, they're the busiest days, I'd say we get a good 60, 70 people come through at least. I'd say, yeah.
King's Food Store is an emergency food bank for people who are in need, and we are open Monday, Wednesday and Friday between the hours of 12 till 2.